क्लैब्यं मा स्मगम पार्थ नैतत्त्वयुपपद्यते शूद्रं हृदयदौर्बल्यं त्यक्त्वोत्तिष्ठ परन्तप. O Parth, it does not befit you to yield to this unmanliness. Give up such petty weakness of heart and arise, O vanquisher of enemies. Successfully treading the path of enlightenment requires high spirits and morale. One needs to be optimistic, enthusiastic, and energetic to overcome the negativities of the material mind, such as sloth, the rut of habit, ignorance, and attachment. Sri Krishna is a skillful teacher, and thus, having reprimanded Arjun, he now enhances Arjun's internal strength to tackle the situation by encouraging him. By addressing Arjun as the son of Pritha, another name for Kunti, Sri Krishna invokes him to remember his mother Kunti. She had worshipped Indra, the chief of the celestial gods, and with his blessings, Arjun was born. Hence, he was endowed with extraordinary might and valor, similar to that of Indra. Sri Krishna is reminding him of this, encouraging him not to yield to this impotence which does not befit his illustrious parentage. Again, he addresses Arjun as Parantapa, or conqueror of enemies, indicating to him to vanquish the enemy that has arisen within him, namely, the desire for dereliction of his dutiful action as a Kshatriya, or warrior class prince. Sri Krishna goes on to explain that the way he is feeling is neither moral duty nor true compassion. Rather, it is lamentation and delusion. It has its roots in weakness of mind. If his behavior was truly based on wisdom and mercy, then he would experience neither confusion nor grief. In this verse, Krishna's tone becomes even more urgent and commanding. He sees Arjun slipping into self-pity and inaction, and he responds with strength, not sympathy. Let's break down the key phrases. Klabhyam ma smagama. Do not fall into unmanliness. The word klabya implies not just fear, but a loss of inner power, a forgetting of one's true nature. Naitatva papadyate. This does not suit you. Krishna reminds Arjun. This is not who you are. You are a warrior, a prince, a disciple of dharma. Shudram hriday dorbalyam. This is petty-heartedness. Even compassion, when clouded by confusion and attachment, can become a form of weakness. Krishna sees Arjun's sorrow as emotional fog, not spiritual clarity. Tyaktva utishtha. Abandon it and rise. This is the turning point. Krishna doesn't tell Arjun to fight blindly, but first to rise in spirit. Action must come from inner stability, not emotional imbalance. Parantapa, scorcher of foes. This title reminds Arjun of his heroic identity. Krishna is calling him back to his dharma, his divine responsibility as a warrior and protector of righteousness. This verse applies powerfully to our own lives. When fear, guilt, or confusion cloud our judgment, we often retreat into inaction or self-pity. Krishna's words remind us, you are stronger than you think. This fear is not your true self. Drop it and rise. Krishna teaches that self-mastery begins with inner courage, not outer control. Compassion is noble, but not when it paralyzes us from doing what is right.